My mic just decided to not pick me up. Hi, Orchard! How are we doing? How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing great, having a lovely, lovely day. We, today, are diving into a new Nuzlocke adventure. Specifically, we are playing Pokemon Ultra Sun. Randomized, in fact. And, as always, in Nuzlocke form. I'm excited. I haven't played Alola in quite some time, actually. I feel like Alola's the region I haven't played. Is the region I haven't played most recently. That's weird phrasing, but I feel like I've played all the other regions more recently than Alola. It's been a while since I've done anything in Alola. So we're diving into it now! This is gonna be chaotic, it's gonna be fun. It's just gonna be classic Nuzlocke stuff, which I also haven't done on stream in a while, which also feels kind of crazy. What the fuck? Okay. Weird. Alright. Let's go. Let's just dive in. I'm excited. Alola has a lot of cutscenes, which is a little annoying for playing on stream, but that's okay. We can do that. I'm also playing this on an emulator that might stutter a fair bit. And by that I mean I'm playing on perfectly legal software, if anyone asks, right? Perfectly legal. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Okay? It's all perfectly legal. My brain is all over the place. We're using the Pokemon Overlay too, which we also haven't used in a while. I will be updating the team slots as we go. Maybe I'll update with badges, with pictures of, like, the totem Pokemon we've beaten. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how much effort I feel like putting in. Hi, Marshall. Hi, Bucky. I hope you're both doing very well. Alright. Hey there! Good afternoon! So the day has finally come that you're moving to Alola. Alola is a region made up of several islands. Have you seen Pokemon Waves? I have. I'm actually very excited. Especially because it seems like underwater exploration is coming back, and if they could, like, build off Dive from, like, from Gen 3 and just make that better. I mean, don't bring HMs back, but that could be the reason. The reason is the region is chock full of nothing but rare Pokemon. Yeah! There's no shortage of cool Pokemon out here in Alola either. Such mysterious creatures. Yeah, it's gonna stutter a little bit, but that's fine. You find them all over. In the grass, in the caves, in the sky and sea. Here in Alola, we love our Pokemon, and we depend on them heaps too. Some of us even battle with them. If we call ourselves Pokemon trainers. Rockruff, Cutiefly, I'll play with you later, so cool your jets! Alright, I gotta ask some questions about yourself so I can introduce you to everyone. Which photo should I use for your trainer passport? Well, I can't have green skin, which feels like a fucking crime, but we'll go with this girl, especially because her eyes, I think, are the closest shade to mine. I can't have yellow eyes, for some reason. You can in the later games. Oh, we could say our name is Appleseed. It's so rare that I'm actually able to type Appleseed in games. I normally am just allowed to type Apple, especially when playing Pokemon. I go by Appleseed, this is true. 10-4, good buddy. I'll let everyone out here know you're on your way. Appleseed! Yeah, that's a name that hits you like a drop kick right to the head. Woo! Alright, bud. I love how he asks, which photo are you, as if you sent him every timeline version of you and he's confused. What do you look like? I don't know! Can't wait to see you in person then, cousin! Appleseed, come help me with these boxes! Okay, there's a lot of story in Sun and Moon, and a lot of cutscenes that we won't be able to skip, unfortunately. So, oh look, it's Mysterious Girl running away from a mysterious organization. Game lags a little bit with the cutscenes, unfortunately, but yeah, Sun and Moon has a really long opening, unfortunately. And now the thing in her bag is gonna murder everyone. No, I'm joking. That'd be kind of cool, though. Ultra Sun! Woo! I debated doing normal Sun and Moon, but I'm like, Ultra Sun Moon I think is just like a bit more content. And essentially the same game. With a little bit of added stuff with like the Ultra Recon Squad. So yeah, Ultra Sun Moon is What If Sun Moon, but there's a B-plot, basically. Can't you just feel that warmth the first day spent under Alola's sun? It's so warm and bright here. But that's enough of that. Time to unpack all these boxes. seed for me, will you? Meow. Aw. I like a cute Jigglypuff rug. I forgot about that. And I'm sleeping in not PJs. Apparently. I want that Jigglypuff rug. IRL. That's so cute, actually. I was like, oh, the game's not allowing me to get up from bed. Oh, hang on. I need to remap some controls. I should have done that before stream started. My bad. How do I map some controls? I don't even remember. It's been a while since I've done anything. Specifically, I just need to remap the directional pad and the circle pad. No, that didn't fix my issue at all, actually. I thought that would allow me to be able to move. It just didn't. Okay. What do I move with? I'm very confused. Why didn't... Huh? Hang on. I'm perplexed. Oh, now it's working, but I'm backwards. I'm gonna figure this out. Hang on. Why am I backwards? Why is the map backwards? It shouldn't be. I'm so confused. This is not wanting to get mapped properly. Okay, hang on. To be fair, I'm also trying to use, like, an ancient heckin' controller. Like, my controller is not great. Okay. That worked. Is everything fine now? Are my movements good? It's already daytime here. It's the opposite of Kanto, but we're so far away here in Alola. Are you excited to meet some Alolan Pokemon? Yeah. That's right. I want to hurry up and meet some too. We're living in the Alola region now, the beautiful islands everyone wants to visit. I'm sure the Pokemon living in a place like this must be friendly, right? Might not be a bad idea to go out for yourself and see how friendly Pokemon are. Get ready for a bit of exploring. Go get your shit, child of mine. Mother, please, I only just learned how to walk. How to not walk inverted. Actually, though. It's working now, though. I don't know what I did, but... She's like, oh, Meowth, you're such a kidder. Now you look ready for anything. Oh, but even so, Appleseed, try to be careful walking through the tall grass. But I admit that I'd love to have a new Pokemon around. Why don't you head up towards Iki Town and see what you can discover? Meow, goes Meowth. Mm-hmm. I don't know which way I'm going. I think we gotta go this way. Or not. I think this child actually will be like, hey, no! Yeah. Stupid child. Again, it's been a spicy second since I played Alola. I don't fully remember what I'm doing. Route 1! Seems like the type of place you'd find a Pokemon, maybe. Something is coming at you from the tall grass! Oh no! It's a fearsome young goose! And then these 3 starter Pokemon that absolutely aren't accurate. Whoo! Meow! Bark, bark! Yeah, yeah! We scared him away. Hey there, cousin! Hang on, I know you. You're Appleseed, right? You okay? I saw you got attacked like that. I got a bit of help. Looks like you did. I shouldn't expect that, yeah? I didn't think these little fellows would dash out of their way to help save a stranger. But I guess I'm getting ahead of myself. Welcome to Alola, the Pokemon Paradise. That's what I'm supposed to be saying. I'm Kakui, yeah? The Pokemon Professor. People and Pokemon live and work together here in Alola, too. Don't you ever forget. You can go anywhere, as long as you got a Pokemon on your corner. Wild Pokemon can be lurking in tall grass, yeah? Just waiting to leap up and bite you. But you'll be fine if you got a partner of your own. Hey there! Let me introduce the Pokemon that helped you just now. This is the Grass-type Pokemon Rowlet. Fire-type Pokemon Litten. And the Water-type Pokemon Poplio. See, the fact of the matter is, one of these Pokemon will become your first partner. Woo! Maybe that's why they wanted to save you. Go on and choose the one you'd like to keep as your partner, cousin. Now, if I did my work correctly... Okay. We got Muck. We got Diglett. And we got Pidove. Muck and Diglett are both interesting, because both of those could be the Alolan version or the Cantonian version. Pidove is just Pidove. Which one do we want? Just a pigeon. There's 2 Pokemon that have limitless potential and just a pigeon. Muck would be pretty strong early game. Diglett's kind of cool, though. I like Diglett personally. Also, a Alolan Dugtrio would be pretty cool. I don't really like Alolan Muck. I think it looks ugly. I'm very much a cute Pokemon fan. I'm leaning towards Diglett personally. I think I'm leaning towards Diglett. I think I want Diglett. Diglett's just a little guy, you know? Yes, look at this absolute Diglett. Diglett maybe use fire-type moves, but it's one cool cat. You sure about that, Kakui? Saying it's just a ground type, but I think Alolan Diglett is still primary ground, and it says whatever the primary typing is. Okay, I'm really hoping it's Alolan Diglett. If it's not, that's fine too. I won't be upset, but... Oh, I forgot you got this cute scene of, like, lifting your Pokemon up in the air and them being happy you chose them. I chose Diglett, actually. Ah, okay, just Cantonian Diglett. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay. I'm not upset by it. I'm a little upset by it, but it's fine. What do we want to name our Diglett? He's our starter. I'm gonna pull up art of Diglett to put on the little team overlay. Bam, 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 bam. What should we call him? He's just a little guy. He's just a little mole. My immediate thought is like going to Spyro and is like Blink the Mole. I feel like I name Digletts that all the time though. So I kind of want to name this one something different. What can we call him? I'm thinking. I kind of want to name him Nugget. He's just a little nugget. He's just a little nugget. Okay, Marshall says nugget too. Therefore, we gotta. He's just a little nugget. Okay. Let me pull him up on stream. Nugget! Does Nugget have 2 T's? Or just 1? I don't know. Too late now. Nugget! You went with Diglett! Oh, what a fine looking team the two of you are. Now you can have Pokemon battles. You're what we call a Pokemon trainer. Here's a Pokeball for Diglett. 2! It should feel nice and cozy in there. Alright, let's get going up to Iki Town, Appleseed. Woo! Time to meet the Island Kahuna. Truth is, that partner Diglett of yours is a gift from the Kahuna, not me. So let's go show it off and say a proper thank you, cousin. May not be the only gift you get. In case you hadn't heard, the Kahunas are all crazy strong Pokemon trainers. Be careful about getting into a battle with one. Iki Town is right up here. Alright. Now we got Nugget, who's holding a heat rock for some reason. I did randomize held items. It's got Scratch, Sand Attack, and Growl. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Interesting item to start with. We can make Sunny Day really good. Last for a long time. Just some quality of life stuff. I think fastest text might be on by default, but just in case. And let's save just because I'm paranoid. Alright. We don't have Pokeballs yet, so can I okay. I just don't have the ability to access my like What button is it? To, like, open up my bag and stuff. Alright, whatever. Oh! Okay! First encounter's just a mega metagross. You know, casual randomized Nuzlocke stuff. Unfortunately, we don't have Pokeballs, so we can't try and catch it. I do have buff catch rates on. I don't think I mentioned that. Because I just think it's not fun if you're not able to catch stuff in a Nuzlocke. We don't have Pokeballs, so if we die, it doesn't matter. But that is a terrifying first encounter. Well, guys, Nuzlocke over. See you next time. I'm joking. Again, it doesn't matter. But that's... Whew. Alright. Do you, like, have to fight that as a first encounter? I really hope not. Okay, what's the button to, like, open up my... I'm like, what's the button to open up my bag and stuff? Okay. Okay. Now I know. We're fine. Okay, any chance I could just, like, walk past the Metagross this time? Nope. Okay, cool. Can I run from it? Cool. Alright. That's what I should have done in the first place. Instead of trying to fight it. That's on me, I guess. That'd be a really cool first encounter. That's something we could potentially get. Yeah. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's a fun start. Oh. It's How! How you been, buddy? Hey! Which Pokemon are you gonna choose as your partner? Have you decided? Oh yeah, I'm How. I couldn't wait for us to pick our partners together, so I came to find you myself. Whoa! Your Diglett is so cool! Wait, you already picked your Pokemon? Sorry about that, How. We had a little accident on the way here, so I ended up letting Appleseed choose her partner first without you. Fair enough. I guess it was just fate for you guys to meet. Ooh, Rowlet is Muck, I think? We're gonna do so much awesome stuff together, just you wait and see. Alright. Let's go fight against How. I mean, he has a fully evolved Pokemon. If he does have Muck. Oh, sorry, he's not How. He's Rich Girl Webster. I forgot I randomized. Oh, we would have had an Alolan Muck, specifically. Interesting. That's doing nothing, okay. And his does so much because he's fully evolved. Oh no. Alright. We're gonna lose our first ever battle. Congrats on the transition, Webster, and the inheritance money? Yep. Bye, Nugget. This Nuzlocke is going real well so far. Again, we don't have balls yet. It's fine. But this is a ill omen, I feel, of what's to come. Oh no. Okay, we have a dive ball. That's a Pokeball. Oh shit. Okay, that means things have actually started now. Oh dear. Okay, that's scary. That also means the next Pokemon we encounter we could try and catch. Okay. Do we want to try and catch someone now? I feel a little nervous too. I did buff the catch rate. So things should get in the ball relatively easily. But I think I'm just gonna run around. I think I'm gonna try and catch something. Maybe that's stupid. A Zebstrika. I feel like if this hits me, I'm gonna die. I mean, it is an electric type, so maybe it'll only have electric moves? Nope, it has quick attack. Okay. Not ideal. I want to weaken it at least a little bit, but I don't have any healing items. So, like, if we don't catch it, like, that's it. Okay, sorry, I didn't even notice Agile. We have a ball now. We picked up a dive ball off the ground because my items are randomized. Which means that the Nuzlocke has officially started. And we need to catch this Zebstrika or run from it. I might as well throw it. Like, the worst that'll happen is we don't catch it. Please. One, two, three. Nice! Hell yeah! I was low-key hoping we'd find a Mega Metagross. But I'll take a Zebstrika. Zebstrika's kind of cool. Oh, that's a lot less terrifying now that we actually have a fully evolved Pokemon. Again, I did boost up the catch rate by, like, a lot, because I want to make it so we actually are able to catch Pokemon, because it's no fun to do a Nuzlocke and just not be able to actually catch or use anything. It's a Haunts! What do we want to name our Haunts? What do we want to name Haunts? There's so many restrictions on catching that guaranteed catches is fair. That's exactly my thought process. I just personally don't find it fun to never be able to catch Pokemon. Okay, we got a Haunts. What do we want to call our Haunts? I am leaning towards just the name Haunts. He's a cool, like... He's a cool zebra. What's the... Y'all know the movie Racing Stripes? Marty's another classic. But the zebra on Racing Stripes, did that have a name? Because that was the first zebra in, like, media, which is a real fucking zebra, that I thought of. I didn't think of Marty from Madagascar. I thought of the fucking zebra from Racing Stripes. Now I'm looking it up. Does the Racing Stripes zebra have a name? Oh, it's... The name is literally just Stripes. No, that's boring. I'm not calling it Stripes. Frankie Muniz voices Stripes. We could call him Frankie Muniz. Yeah, this is our horse, Frankie Muniz. That is kind of really funny to me, actually. Fuck it. Why not? Frankie Muniz from Zebstrika. I don't even know if all of Frankie Muniz will fit. Actually, I think it just fits. Muniz is specifically with an I, apparently. I thought it was with an E, too. But I'm looking online right now, and it's with an I, apparently. Frankie Muniz, the Zebstrika. Why not? Hell yeah. Okay. Zebstrika's pretty huge. I like that. Holding a muscle wing. Quick attack, tail whip, charge, and thunder wave with motor drive. What does motor drive do? Oh, okay. And a dive ball. Which seems odd, but... Will you heal me? I want to be healed. I want to go back to Mom. I don't trust myself. I want to be healed. Mommy, heal me! That sounds not good. Where do you think our mom drives? Like, from what I've gathered of Alola, there's not a lot of places to drive, but we have a full garage with a car. Like, we have a full-ass garage. I mean, I guess you can drive on these paths, but they don't seem big enough for a car. Okay, this is a lot more terrifying now that the Nuzlocke has actually started, because that means if we lose shit, like, we lose. Typically, the Nuzlocke's not supposed to start till, like, after you meet Lily, I don't think. Here's Iki Town. If we lose, it's another 30 minutes of cutscenes. If we lose, I'm starting up a different Pokemon game. I'm not doing this one again. Kahuna wandered off without a word to anybody, singing a little ditty or something. I'm gonna go stop by home for a sec. Gotta show Mom my luck. Let's go introduce ourselves to Tapu Koko, the god. Something I do really like about Alola is that it's very, like, clear that the, like, yeah, legendary Pokemon are the deities. Which I think makes perfect sense. But I feel like Pokemon's always been kind of vague about that, which I always thought was stupid. Stay in the bag! Fucking Nebby. Always getting out of the bag. It's a thin line between Pokemon who became revered through happenstance and Pokemon who's revered because they're an actual god. Yeah. And she turns around and she's like, huh? Help! Save Nebby! Fucking Nebby. The Spearow are attacking it, but I'm not a trainer. I can't. Please save Nebby. You know what I should have done? I should have tried to save the ball for this. Because you normally can't catch a Pokemon here. And Esper would have been fucking cool! I love Esper! I should have tried to save the ball for this, actually. That would have been really... Damn. Oh well. I don't regret Frankie Muniz. It's a scratch off. I don't have healing items though, so that's scary. Typically, you're supposed to beat this fight relatively easily. I might need to swap though. I think there's like a series of little fights too. Don't do that. Don't do Leer several times. That makes me scared. I mean, I'm a fully evolved Pokemon. It shouldn't be too bad. And if I keep using Quick Attack, I'll kill it before it has a chance to kill me. Yay! Go, Frankie Muniz! And Nugget! There's still more. Can you, like... Can I go back? Can I heal? Okay, I can. I could just abandon this girl in need. Cool. Oh. Never mind, I get healed up between, apparently. Hell yeah. Are they all gonna be Esper? Oh. No, the actual fighting's done. I thought because she said there's still more. And then Nebby tries to fucking kill us for saving his life. Which I think, a little messed up, Nebby. But it's okay, because Tapu Koko's got our back. Tapu Koko's like, this is my homie. And Nebby's like, what? Okay, bye. Oh, thank goodness. You tried using your power again, didn't you? Don't you dare stay my favorite rock. Tapu Koko's only saving us because he's like, look, I really like that rock. I don't want to have to clean up blood. It's so inconvenient, you know? Please don't. You know what happened last time you used it? You couldn't move for ages after that. I don't want to see you like that again. No, I shouldn't say that. I'm sorry, Nebby. I know you were trying to save me that time, and I couldn't even help you in return. What is that? A sparkling stone? It feels almost warm somehow. Please, forgive me. I'm so grateful to you for helping us out of that dangerous spot.
I'm Lily, and I suppose the stone must belong to you.
Cool.
Please, don't tell anyone about this, about seeing Nebby. It's a secret, okay? Into the bag, Nebby. I'm worried we might get attacked by some wild Pokemon or something. Could you see us back to town?
Away! Oh, Appleseed, you already met Lily, huh? She's my assistant, yeah? I thought you were with the Kahuna.
Kahuna Hala? He said that he had something to attend to, so he left on his own. I was taking a stroll up Mahalo Trail. I waited for him to return.
That's how you met our new neighbor, Appleseed, huh? She just got to Alola yesterday. Help her find her way around, yeah?
So you're one of the professor's acquaintances. It's nice to meet you.
The Kahuna's back! Our Guardian's Chosen One's back! Only one of the strongest Pokemon users in all of Alola, yeah! Have I missed something? There you are, Kahuna Hala. Was there some kind of trouble? Haha, I just got in the middle of some brawling Rockruff, that's all. Sorry, Lily, what were you saying before? For some reason I thought I saw Tapu Koko flying about.
Yeah, Kahuna Hala. Nebby got attacked by some Spearow at the Plank Bridge.
I love how she's like, Nebby's a secret, and here Nebby is out in the open in the middle of town.
Bridge collapsed, and I thought both of them might fall into the bottom of the ravine. That's when the island's guardian deity swooped in to save them.
On the arena, no less. Like, there's people everywhere. I'm glad to meet you, child. I'm Alola, the Kahuna of Mela Mela Island. Welcome to Alola. Young Kukui has told me if you're coming. I'm glad we had the chance to meet today.
When did you get out again?
Okay. Well, at least she, like, calls him out. He just takes morning strolls and, like, Pokemon keep attacking him and...
I've read that Pokemon like it when you pet them or take care of them, you know.
Here's a lovely gift from me to help to make today special, Appleseed. A Pokédex and a trainer passport. Okay, I do need to save. There's also something very important I want to check out, because if it does work, this is really cute. Yay! I love Pokemon Refresh / Pokemon and Me. Just being able to, like, take care of the Pokemon, I just think is so cute. Look at little Nugget! He's adorable! And Frankie Muniz! Yeah! Oh! Little babies. They're so cute. Who's the one here who forgot to tell anyone before wandering off for a little stroll and sing without a word? When Would you be kind just to give me that sparkling stone you have? Could it be? You were rescued by Tapu Koko at the bridge, isn't that what I heard? So it even deigned to give you a stone. Perhaps you are here in Alola because this is where you're meant to be. Allow me to boil the stone for now. Fret not, I'll return it to you tomorrow. You must do us the honor of joining in our festival.
I'll keep an eye on. Oh, you!
Ha 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 ha. We got a Pokemon who's definitely not this Litten. I'm not gonna read out every single word. Unless it's like a visual novel game where that's like kind of required. I don't like to do that, personally. I love that this is a recurring plot with our mom of, today's the day that I finally unpack!
Go see who's at the door!
Now we gotta learn the basics, so this is where we actually get Pokeballs. In the scripted plot. That is. Hurry up, cousin. Pretend you're Pokemon. Use your agility. Bitch, I am fucking going. Give me a gosh dang second. Oh my god, it's a catching tutorial. As if I haven't already caught a Pokemon. Unfortunately, I think the area, like both the left and right areas are both just Route 1. So I don't think we can catch anything new. Which is a shame, but it's what it is. We got 10 Pokeballs and 5 potions. Yeah, because up here is Route 1. This game has a lot of areas that are like little subsections. So if it has like a subheading, I'm gonna count it as a different area. But like... yeah, this one was also on Route 1. Technically Nugget was too, but a starter is different in my opinion. So unfortunately, we can't get a Pokemon over here unless it has like a little subheading. But that's fine. We can grind up if nothing else. Oh, a Ninjask! That's kind of cool. Ninjask is a neat mon. I don't like the fact that it has a grass move, though. I don't like that one bit. So let's just swap to Frankie. Bam, bam, bam. Fucking speed boost. Quick attack! Keep quick attacking! I don't know if the other section is considered the, like, how Uli outskirts. I don't think it is. I think this is all just Route 1. Oh my god, stop! Just die! There we go. Jesus. Yeah, because there's, like, the care thing that happens afterwards. Which I think has you, like, clean mud and stuff off of them. I don't fully remember what that does. I know it, like, just helps raise happiness. It makes them, like you more. But I don't... Yeah, like... What is this? Not the blow dryer. Brush? Or comb? Towel. Yes, actually, I forgot about that. I do feel like that's slightly cheap in a Nuzlocke, but we'll see. We'll see how many things start to die and adjust my feelings then, you know? Oh, fuck. Mienfu! Ooh! Mienfu's cool. I'm gonna run from it, just because... Maybe I should go back and heal up. I'm paranoid. I'm paranoid. I don't want anyone to die. The Mega Metagross made me too scared. Breloom! Oh, I love Breloom. Still running. Yeah, I'm paranoid. Go heal me up. Bam, bam, bam. Oh, another Pokeball. Thanks, Mom. Kid. Alakid's a really cool encounter too. A lot of these encounters are really neat. Damn. A lot of damage. War Turtle! That also would have been really cool. There's so many of them that would have been cool. The first, like, level cap is pretty early on, too, from what I remember in this game. And there's, like, a decent amount of area before that happens. Especially if we're doing this randomized. Like... Oh! You have a Stakataka. Of course you do. Why wouldn't you? That's our first trainer battle. I love that. I don't love though. Okay, well let's Thunder Wave it, just to make it a little less scary. Oh, okay, that actually wasn't bad. We're gonna hit the level cap so fucking quick. Oh, it has Protect. That's annoying. Oh god, that did nothing. Jesus. Okay. Shit. Stakataka is so fucking tanky that no matter what, like, we can lower its defense. That's what Tail Whip does, right? Yeah. That might be our best bet. Does that make it slightly better, at least? Oh, stop using Protect. God, this is such an annoying start. Oh my god, that still does nothing! Our first battle in this fucking Nuzlocke, and it's just a war of, like... I'm just gonna lower its defense, like, as far as we can go. And go from there, you know? Okay. Stop! I would honestly rather it attack me. To be honest. Okay. Not bad. This is so tedious. Just wait, the next fucking one will have, like... Next trainer will have another annoying-ass Mon to fight. At least we have potions now. And energy powder, apparently. I don't remember when we picked that up, but we have it. This Stakataka is gonna give, like, hella XP. Which, honestly, is a little scary. with level caps being something that I'd like to stay relatively within the confines of. Jesus Christ. Biker Landon. I should have gone around. That's my bad. Please do not have an Ultra Beast. Artisan Cristiano. Please. You have a Pinsir. Okay. A Mega Pinsir. Of fucking course. Trainers are already terrifying, and I already hate them. Now, it's only level 3. So, we're doing decent damage. Thunderwaved it just because I'm paranoid. I'm not fighting trainers anymore. If we can avoid a trainer, we're avoiding a trainer. The first 2 trainers had Stakataka and Mega Pinsir. What the hell? A Wackenberry. Great. I don't know what a Wackenberry does, but... Nope. Going around this kid. Veneering for the Necrozma fight, calling it. Oh, there was a Wartortle and a Squirtle as potentials. In the same, like, route. What are the odds? What happens if we go down? I don't think the game lets us, but... Yeah, okay.
Festival in Iki Town! Blah, 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 blah.
Okay. That's what I thought. I just was like, it's worth a shot to check out, if nothing else. Yeah, no, I'm not fighting this kid. I'm not dealing with whatever fucking legendary bullshit he has.
So, this is what they call a festival. It does look like the people are having fun. Not that they should, as though this was any time to celebrate. You don't have to try so hard to act like you're not interested, you know. Maybe a festival isn't so bad sometimes. The aura measurements are pretty high, too.
Are they? It is only thanks to the Blinding One that Alola is overflowing with such brilliance. Or the Blinding One is left in such a state now, so dark and enfeebled.
We've just gotta make sure the Blinding One can shine like it used to again, right? So let's get started by having a look around.
You are likewise new to the shores of Alola, a fellow traveler from a distant land. Fucking weirdos! The Alola region is made up of 4 islands. Each island has its own guardian Pokemon. Our festival today is held to express our thanks for these great guardian deities for always remaining by our side. We may call it a festival, but it's just the little thing you see here. There may not be many of us, but at least every last one of us here goes all out. Hey, how?
Did anyone explain to you about tonight?
Full-powered festival for Pokemon battling. We battle in the name of Tapu Koko, pitting our best moves against one another in friendly competition to please our guardian. Woo! Okay, so we gotta fight How. That's a little scary. But let's do it, I guess. Normally in this fight he has his Pichu, I think, and then also his starter. Let's do this. Rich Girl Webster and her Go-Goat! It's a good thing we led with Frankie Muniz. Okay, it has Tail Whip. I think I'm gonna Thunder Wave it, just because Thunder Waving things is never a bad idea. Especially if it keeps dropping our defense. I don't know how much defense Zebstrika normally has. 15. A little nerve-wracking. I just don't want it to bust out, like, a grass-type move up against Nugget, you know? But I think it might just have Tackle. Stop lowering my defense. That makes me so scared. Okay, I'm gonna, like, swap to Nugget and then swap back to Frankie Muniz just so we get our defense back up. I'm still a little worried this Go-Get might have a grass move, but maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm just being paranoid. But I'd rather be paranoid and be safe than not be safe, you know? I don't know if How uses potions. Don't? Okay, good. Okay, now he's sending in his Muck. I feel like we should keep out Frankie Muniz. Like, I know Nugget has the type advantage, but Frankie Muniz is a fully evolved Pokemon, and I feel like we kind of need that in terms of strength. How much does just regular quick attack do? Not enough. Okay, so we need to get some Tail Whips in. Frankie Muniz was a clutch early Pokemon. Poison Gas. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it would have a poison move at this point. But that's not good. I don't really like that. Oh, and also says Bite. Ah! Okay. Okay. Don't like that. Don't like that. Don't like that one frickin' bit. A stab move this early on. Gonna lose Frankie early? No! I will not! I'm attached! Oh, this is something I don't think I've explained either. I haven't done a Nuzlocke on stream for a while, so for people who might not know, I'm not a very good artist, but every single time I do a Nuzlocke on stream, I immortalize the Pokemon in MS Paint art. And post them to my socials. I may make like a sad little dead pile somewhere on stream too. We'll see. But we're fine! We're not gonna lose Frankie early because Frankie is a goddamn champ. Rich Girl Webster's got nothing on us. Okay, this one you use, like, yeah, the medicine. Boop, 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 boop. Woo! Go! You heard it yourself, Tapu Koko's song of approval. And now we have a Z power ring. You know, Z moves, that thing that I'm sure you all remembered was a big deal. And definitely not one of Pokemon's most forgotten gimmicks. Are you including post-game? I'm not sure yet. I guess we'll see how the rest of the Nuzlocke goes. Like, if we lose, then obviously I'm not, but that'd be nice. I haven't done the Rainbow Rocket stuff in ages. I don't think... I think I've only ever done the Rainbow Rocket stuff, like, once. When I first, like, played the game. Okay, now they're telling me to do the Island Challenge stuffs. And I'm like, yep. That sounds poggers. That was a most mysterious event. Festivals to celebrate drawing forth one's full power. Even with all our technology, we cannot control the blinding one's light. Thus we are left with no choice but to try and stop it by force. Yet it seems that the humans of this Alola can wield powerful auras.
Yeah, what they call that thing? A Z-power ring? Its aura readings were off the chart. Do you think that's why they can control auras like that? Alola is definitely an amazing place. Let's go check the next site.
Honey, I'm home, she says to the Meowth. I know it's supposed to be a joke, but... This Meowth is your dad. That's my headcanon. But right now I've got a date with my bed. Me, after any day that's remotely stressful. The next day.
It's Lily! At the door. Oh, the professor said...
Hey there, Lily! Bring me that great new trainer! Woo!
So I'm here to show you the way to his Pokemon lab, if you'll come with me.
Don't go wasting on anything too silly. I'm gonna waste all of it on clothes. Every last cent.
You have a very nice mother, don't you? We should get going. I'll show you to the Pokemon Research Lab. Since I'm not a trainer, though, I have to rely on using repels all the time. Cosmog seems to be for a very far rare Pokemon. It came from far, far away. It seems to have a strange power. It used that power to save me once when I was in danger. Can you not tell anyone else about Nebby or what happened on that bridge?
Okay, but here's the thing. I want to go into the grass because this is the Halui outskirts area, which means while it's technically still Route 1, for the purposes of our Nuzlocke, I'm counting it as a different area. Chatot. That's fine, I guess. I don't feel particularly strongly towards Chatot. I don't dislike it, but there probably was better things we could have gotten. Still, another Pokemon's another Pokemon. I won't complain. Woo! Chatot was caught. What do we want to call Chatot? Chatot's a Gen 4 Pokemon? I can never remember if it's Gen 4 or Gen 5. I think it's Gen 4. What do we want to call Chatot here? Just a pretty little melodic bird. Where the hell is Chatot's spray? There it is. Is right. Just want to make it a bit more centered because it's bugging me that it's not. Might do the same with Sim Strike too, actually. Maybe all of them. Let's call Chatot. Well, it's based on, like chat, obviously. And the ability, the fact that it talks a lot. So, my first thought is, chatter. So, chitter chatter sort of thing. Other parrot names. Yeah, it's just chat. But, for a naming incoming raid, am I getting an incoming raid from the Mancer-chan? Or from someone else? Oh my god, who would have seen this coming? A raid from Mancer-chan after Mancer-chan said incoming raid? How crazy. Hi Mancer, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? And Camille Lynn! Oh, 2 raids! I lost my voice temporarily there for a second. Welcome on, Am Raiders. Hi. How are you? I hope you're both doing very, very well. Welcome. Hi, Raiders. If you don't know me, my name is Appleseed. I'm your friend, neighborhood plant goblin druid. I play a lot of comfy, cozy games. I do a lot of indie game content. I do a lot of games just nostalgic to me, such as Pokemon here. I play a lot of, archipelago randomizers. And more than anything, I just like to hang out, relax, have a good time, vibe with everyone, be silly, and just enjoy our time. We started today a brand new Nuzlocke. This is a Nuzlocke in Ultra Sun. And we just caught here a chat on. We're very early on, only 3 team members. You just got done with some alien gas station game shenanigans? Ooh. Also, hi, Pikmin. I don't think I said that. Hi. But yes, we just caught this chat hot. And I'm not sure what to name it. So if anyone has any name suggestions, feel free to suggest. I always like taking name ideas from chat. Name it after me. This is a joke. I don't typically name them after people because then I get really, really sad if I kill them. Like, I feel personally bad. I like to give them silly names. So, our Diglett here is Nugget, and then our Zemstrika is Frankie Muniz. Because he's the name of the zebra in the hit movie Racing Stripes. Name it Glorp, after the Glorp store we had? Fuck it. As thanks for the raid, we'll name it Glorp. Why not? Glorp the Chatot. Woo, Glorp! Alright. Cool. Now we have Glorp the Chatot. That contribution, I'm gonna rest. Yeah, go take care of yourselves. If you gotta raid and run, I always understand. Sometimes after streaming, you're just tired and you need rest, which I completely get. Glorp. Okay. Nice. I don't know if I want to fight these trainers. I don't think I do. I think I might just jump over the ledges, like Lily suggested. Ba-doom, boom, boom, wee! Oh yeah, Rockgrowth, let's go! Give it everything you got! My body is ready! Woo! Dude straight up is like, my body is ready.
Professor, he never stops researching moves. Not even inside the lab itself. Looks like we'll have to patch the roof again. I just washed his lab coat and finally gotten it clean. Now we'll be in shreds and I'm no good at mending clothes, so I'll have to buy another new one. Should probably go in before he does more damage.
Can't hear the game? What do you mean you can't hear the game? Can you hear it now? Nope. You should be able to. Can you hear it now? It should just be coming through my desktop audio. There's... Hang on. Now I'm like listening to a feedback loop of myself. Hang on, give me a sec. Why isn't that coming through? It should be. Can you hear it? Now you hear it? I literally did nothing different. You still hear it? I literally did nothing different. I just selected my audio source again. I did absolutely nothing different. I went in properties, I clicked on the device again, and that was it. Which I just tried the moment you said you couldn't hear it. So I don't know what the fuck fixed. But whatever. As long as you can hear it now. So I had it turned on and turned it on. Yes. Yes, that's precisely what happened. I went to properties. I hit device, headphones, clicked on that, and exited out. The exact thing that was already turned on and was already emitting audio. So fucking stupid. Whatever. As long as you can hear it now, that's all that matters. I don't care. Oh, fuck. I forgot. The Randomized. The Randomized is stupid. I don't like it. It's like, not a bad idea. But... and now I think it's... what will be the hardest part of this Nuzlocke? I'm not honestly sure, because I randomized, like, the totems. And, like, the legendaries and stuff. Probably the totem fights, because at the end of the day, it's still just, like, a Pokemon with stat boosts. Oh, and apparently every single fucking trainer is terrifying. The two trainers we fought had a Mega Pinsir and a Stakataka. So. Well, the scary thing is that it could be like a totem Caterpie, or it could be like a totem Kyogre, you know? So. Ultra Necrozma is out here somewhere. It's possible! We could just encounter an Ultra Necrozma. That's a possibility. Which is also horrifying. I like the idea of a loft bed more than I like actually sleeping in a loft, you know? We gotta go to the trainer school. Because that's required for some reason in this game. Want to know what the worst game mechanic to have IRL would be? What is that, Lilith? It got dark all of a sudden. Everything has fallen to darkness. Don't. Pikmin, don't. Don't do that. You have a spider in your room and try to sleep, but you you cannot rest. There are monsters nearby. See, I like spiders. I think spiders are kind of neat. Is there any items over here? No. It was worth checking, just in case. Ooh! Kill him, Frankie Muniz! Sonic Boom is really horrifying right now. See, I feel like I turned up the desktop audio and now I made it too loud. I don't want to fight trainers. Every trainer is horrifying. Every summer there's a spider that forms a web over the tiny window I leave open for airflow. I get wind, it gets flies. There. I'm gonna just run. Electric types are fast. Although maybe I'll put Nugget out in front just because I don't want anything to happen to Frankie Muniz. How goes the Nuzlocke so far? It goes well. We haven't lost anyone. It's just a little terrifying, you know, when trainers have like Mega Pokemon or Ultra Beasts. So, a little horrifying, but we're managing. I hope you're doing good, Magna. Okay. It's a Pokemon Center! A beacon of life. And then there's the PC, the Pokemart, the Poke Cafe, which I forgot it was a thing. Okay. Let's rest our Pokemon, get them all nice and healthy. We should probably put Glorp out in front so that Glorp can get some XP. Oh, guys, we got the most exciting thing! Festival Plaza! Woo! Everyone remembers Festival Plaza, right? Fucking hate Festival Plaza. What in the world? Oh yes, the Tauros that we must tame. You're making what you like to call taco meat, which is a pouch of taco seasoning, ground chicken, and some cheese all cooked together in a pot. Hell yeah. No taco shells or tortillas though, so yeah. Fair enough. Okay, we gotta beat up 4 trainers. And now we have the XP share. I remember that teacher being scary, because when you fight her, you have to fight like 3 Pokemon. She normally has the starters, but... 3 Pokemon is just a little nerve-wracking. I know there's grass here. That's what I want. I want another encounter before we do anything. Float stone. I'm finding such interesting items. And an icy rock. Hey, it can go with our heat rock from earlier. Weird that we found both of those. Okay. Let's see. Please something good. Please something good. Please something good. That is very good. That's pretty damn good. I did explain this earlier, Pikmin. I have significantly buffed catch rate. Because I don't think it's fun to constantly be missing out on encounters in a Nuzlocke when you randomize it. I think part of the fun of doing a randomized Nuzlocke is... Okay, that was a lot, and that makes me nervous, actually, so I'm gonna swap to Frankie. I still have it, too, where I can fail. It's just... the chances of it aren't as high, you know? Let's just throw a Pokeball and see what happens. Yeah, okay. Motor drive, baby! See, swagger is scary because I don't want to hurt myself now. How much damage would I actually do to myself? Okay, okay, Thundurus is in a good amount of health. Let's try this again. Please. Let's go! Now, I will state, I don't like to use legendaries in Nuzlocks. So, Jesus. I didn't think about this sheer amount of EXP that will give us, actually. I don't like using legendaries in Nuzlocks, so as soon as we get something to replace it, I will be boxing it. However, for now, I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the W, you know? Let's get rid of Tail Whip. Just because Charge and Shockwave is a pretty decent combo. Jesus. Okay, Glorp, chill. What does Comfide do? Just lowers this target special attack? Yeah. We'll get Mirror Move, because Mirror Move could have us. Glorp, chill! Oh my god! Okay, well, what do we want to call our Thundurus? That's a pretty nice Pokemon to get early on. Every time I think of Thundurus, I think of, the one short. Hang on. It's a little, like, video. I'll post it in chat. Every time I think of Thunderous, I just think of this video. And I don't know what to do with that information, but... I'm not sure how we could use that to our advantage. Cozy Grove is free on Epic. I already own Cozy Grove. But thank you. I do appreciate it. Okay, names. Like, I can't look at Thunderous's tail and not just see anal beads now. I don't want to call him a name that refers to that. Oh. Where did my other Pokemon go? What the heck? Huh? Oh. I renamed them. And then they disappeared off stream for some reason. There. Okay. Names. I gotta think. Ragin. Ragin is pretty good, actually. Let's go with that. Ragin. Yeah, again, I will likely be replacing Ragin, like, as soon as we can. But... Lucky has realized I'm in the office and is now scratching at the door. I am still, like, I do still catch legendaries because it's a case of, like... Oh, hang on. Okay, let me let him into the office. It's a case of, like, if things are dire enough, I will use a legendary. I just tend not to until that point, you know? Lucky! Come here! I brought him into the office for him to get chin scratches, and he immediately goes and hides under the thing. Buddy! Yeah, it's a shit hits the fan button, exactly. Trying to lure Lucky to me with his treats. But he also knows this is how I kick him out of the office. So... I just want to give you chin scratches. It is redeemed. Come here. Come here. He's like, put down the treats first as an offering. Well, I was gonna feed him a treat regardless. But thank you for the redeem to do so. Come here. He's hiding under Captain's desk. I can't even reach him. Buddy! Fine. I was gonna give you treats. Come here. Oh my god. I have to, like, bend down in order to fucking get to him. You got into a hobby that you may never financially recover from? Go on, what expensive hobby is it? Okay, I have a Lucky now. Oh, he's purring. You got into Warhammer? I'm so sorry.
Join
Workman, I don't know if you heard Captain from the other room. He just said, join us. Captain has also gotten very into Warhammer.
Put them together right now.
I love you, Lefty. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to kick you out of the office again. Because I know you're gonna fuck with shit if I let you stay. I'm sorry, boy. I love you, though.
You're orcs. Captain's Krieg. That's all I know about Warhammer. It is not. It is not my cup of tea. The lore of it is my cup of tea, I think, but I do not have the patience to put together little individualized minis. That would just stress me out. So. Okay. Back to game. Sure. I have no idea. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try and use the other Pokemon before I use Regen, but Frankie Muniz is already one level away from what's supposed to be the level cap. Like, the first totem Pokemon is level 12, I think. It's pretty low level. But we've just gotten hella XP because we fought a lot of legendaries and stuff. If we go over the level cap, like, there's nothing else we can really do. Oh yeah, this guy's like the fucking pinnacle of battler. I should have thought about Thundurus in terms of our level, though. Oopsie. Please tell me you have a low-level Pokemon. Artisan Jimmy. Please. Solosis. Okay, that's fine. What we need is just nice, low-level Pokemon. So we don't get over-leveled. Because we have to fight, like, a lot of trainers before going to fight the totem. Which I don't think I'm gonna do today. I do intend to do all the trainers school, of course, but Psywave is so terrifying. Because Psywave can do, like, a random amount of damage. We're fine. I shouldn't have gotten rid of Sand Attack, actually. That was a poor choice. Because Sand Attack lowers accuracy, and sometimes that's really useful. That's fine. It's fine. Maybe I don't want to lead. I don't want to have Regen. But I don't want to overlevel our boys at the same time. Yeah, I know. But lowering accuracy is sometimes nice. On fucking Rotom. that Rotom loves you. Also because now I can't unsee the fucking Ahego face. So... I gotta... Oh, I thought there's something back there. Whoops. Okay, what do you have? Schoolboy Marshall at Pidgeotto. I think I'm gonna swap to Ragin. I know I just said that I'm not gonna use him, but I really don't want to get over-leveled early on. I gotta say, Marshall, you look beautiful. Yeah, I should turn off the EXP share, actually. For now. Do we fight this guy? No. Thanks for the quick claw. It's just woman hanging out here. Okay. Now we fight another kid. Schoolboy Pansy! Why does everyone have the cool-ass Pokemon? Type Null is so sick! Type Null is so cool! Love a Type Null. Haha. Screw you. Oh, you still have an Oranberry. Weird how that still, like, works out. Okay, Type Null, gone. It keeps being Pokemon that give, like, ridiculously high EXP. Should be nice if we were trying to grind, but we're not. In fact, I don't want to get over level 12 before the totem. Because I think there's still, like... Still gotta do, like, the Lima fight before then, right? Or is that after? Okay. Heal up again. I think let's put Ragin in the front just so we don't overlevel. You made a cookie. Just one? I need to do some baking. I haven't baked anything in a bit. I have stuff to make, banana muffins. So maybe I should do that. Banana muffins or banana bread. Entrepreneur Cammy. With a Kingdra. Well, it's a good thing we have a electric type. Every single time I send out Ragin, all I'm gonna think is, that video that I sent earlier, and just like, no, he has a tail. Alright. Easy peasy. Ooh, a TM! I randomized TMs, so... I think it's normally Force Palm, but I don't know if it will be. What's the TM in actuality? Oh, it is Force Palm. I thought I randomized them. Maybe it is not. Maybe it's not Force Palm normally? I thought it was, but I could be misremembering things. It's been too long since I played Sun and Moon. Bam, 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 bam. I hear Captain giving shit to Lucky. I'm like, what is the boy doing? Okay. Let's go fight the teacher. And the teacher is a little scary. Because again, she has 3 Pokemon, and they're gonna be completely random. Oh. Or she just has 1? Gent Donna. Oh, she just has a Rockruff. Never mind. We're fine. I thought she had, like, all 3 starters for some reason. But she just specifically has the starter that's good against yours. I don't know why I thought she had all 3. I must be, like, confusing her with someone else. I don't know. Look. Never mind. Significantly less scary. Alright, cool. Easy. Ooh, 5 great balls. Nice. Greetings, Captain Lima here. Whee! And now we're graduating from the trainer school, which is a big deal for some reason. But now we're getting to the most exciting part. Soon we'll have the ability to customize. And to me, that's always exciting. It only took 2 hours to get to the first city. Where will you try petting Tauros? Stroke its mane. Oh. Pet its face. I just assumed it would want its main pet. I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Yeah, we're gonna get some Melisadas to eat, because that's How's thing. He likes Melisada. First, I must customize. Again, that is the most important thing to me. Again, we're not getting to the totem Pokemon today. I think we can catch a Pokemon in Howly City. I think there's patches of grass, so I want to do that. And then get to the next Pokemon Center and probably call things there. A Mickleberry! Oh, thanks for the potion. I thought I recognized the sound of those feet. Why do you know what my feet sound like, Hal? Wow, the Pokefinder, a feature that I also forgot was a thing. I do love Hal's enthusiasm. Wow, Appleseed, you got a Pokefinder. So, what's a Pokefinder? Let's go do some shopping. Give me the ability to wear... Oh my... Hey, Death. How are you? I don't give a shit about the fucking Pokefinder stuff. I don't care. I see the Brain Gremlins won. They really did. There. Okay. Can I leave now? I don't care. Yeah, sure. Fuck it. I enjoy the Pokefinder. Whatever. Okay. New encounter time, folks. What's it gonna be? What do we think? We have 2 electric types, so I just hope none electric type. Honestly. What's it gonna be? Let's see. It's... Ooh! Okay! Okay! Scizor is really fucking cool, actually. I am very down for that. That is scary. Don't he hit hard? Yes. Probably. But what if? Hear me out. We catch it straight away. It's possible. Okay. Well. I don't want to use Rage-In because like I said, I specifically said that I was going to try not to use Rage-In, so I kind of used him a lot in the trainer school, so we wouldn't get overleveled. Ooh, Focus Energy is scary. That's the potential of crits, and I don't like fucking with crits. Okay, that was fine, actually. Let's Thunder Wave him. I will do a quick attack, see how much that does damage-wise. Not a lot. Do I Shockwave? Let's check. Okay. Very solid damage. He's paralyzed now. Come on. Come on, Scizor. Oh, Scizor is really cool, actually. That's a really neat encounter. See, something I love about doing, I mean, Nuzlocks of any kind, but especially randomized ones, is you get the chance to use so many Pokemon that I, like, have never really used before. Because, like, Scizor is really cool, and I really like Scizor, but, like, between trading for a metal coat and like shit like that, it's just not easy to use one. What do we want to call Scizor here? Oops. Just ignore the Doduo there. That was from an old Nuzlocke I did, the crowd control one. What do we want to call Scizor? Hey, your Pokemon actually native to the Alola Dex. Proto-Man. I should redo the stream where I recreate Pokemon cries. That was a fun stream. Scizor is so heckin' cool. I can't think of any names. Proto-Man does kind of, like, add up, to be fair. He is kind of just Proto-Man. Yeah, fuck it, we'll go with that. Oops. Proto-Man! Nice. Oh, wait. There's totem stickers. Oh, that's something I also forgot about. And specifically, like, gathering different... Gathering totem stickers has you get that Pokemon, like, given to you. I need to decide how I'm gonna do that. If I want those to be like individual encounters, if... Yeah, I need to think about how I want that to work. I feel like that's a lot of encounters, which might not be entirely fair. So, sorry, I'm logging in my Nuzlocke tracker the encounter we just got. Welcome to the scarf! I mean, welcome to the apparel shop! Here, have this scarf! I don't think we can pull these stickers off now, can we? I think we need to wait to learn about them? Yeah. Can I get my hair cut yet? Do I have enough money for that? Cut and color. Gotta love a Thunderous. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I don't fully remember what each style looks like. I hate that you can't preview them. I think we want maybe long and wavy or medium and wavy. I want to look like me. I'm definitely not looking up what the hairstyles look like. This is very important to me, okay? Yeah, we want medium wavy. Yes. What about my bangs? I've kind of got side swept bangs. Is there a color you're dying to try? Oh, I can't make my hair green. I guess I'll make my hair dark brown. Do you hear the upset in my voice? It's like, fine, I guess I'll just make it fucking whatever. Now, let's go shopping! Clothes shopping is the most important part of any game, ever. I'm gonna get the flower print tank. I guess I won't have green hair. Exactly! I'm like, what the fuck? And then we'll get beige shorts. I can't believe this game is discriminating against my hair color options. I think that's fucked up. I'll get a little trilby hat, too. Why not? Yes! Now I'm so much cuter! Don't quite look the way I would want to, but... I'm cuter. And that's something. Okay. Oh, yes. Now we learn about the totem stickers. What's the point of being rich if I can't have green hair? Honestly! Can I... just out of my own curiosity, can I go up here yet? Or do I gotta do the story shit first? Yeah, okay. I gotta do the story shit first. Then, I was hoping maybe we'd be able to get another encounter just before we wrap up, but if that's not the case, that's fine. we'll go to the Pokemon Center and end things there then. We've been going for 2.5 hours, so you know. That's a good stream length. Thank you everyone for joining me though. For the start of this new Nuzlocke adventure. We got some pretty cool encounters, so I'm excited so far. I'm very pumped for what this Nuzlocke has in store. I'm always pumped for any new Nuzlocke, really and truly. Ooh, also we didn't take a look at Proto Man yet. Got Swarm, okay. For streams this weekend, tomorrow I don't stream, as I usually don't on Fridays, but I'll be over on Death's channel for more of, more God of War, Ragnarok, on Saturday. And then, on Sunday, it's the start of the Mythical Menage Archipelago. A brand new archipelago featuring a bunch of members of Mythical Menagerie. We have like 7,000 checks or something. And like half of the stream team is playing, which I think is like kind of freaking crazy. So I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be a ton of fun. I'm specifically gonna be playing Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus and Time Spinner, which are games I've archipelagoed before, but I wanna do them anyways, you know? So that'll be fun. I look forward to it. It's gonna be a blast, I think. For now, though, let's find someone to raid into. Let's raid into... Who is streaming at the moment that we could throw some love to? Lots of people. Lots of people are streaming. Let's raid... Let's raid into Magic Stardust. Magic is a super lovely fellow VTuber, who's just a sweetheart. Currently playing some Hytale. We're gonna send the love over there. Seems like they're joined by a few friends, so we're gonna send the love there. It'll be a good time. Thanks, guys, for joining me. I will see you Saturday over on Death's channel, and Sunday for Archipelago stuff of my own. Bye-bye, folks. See you!